Let's jumpstart your 8-week jumpstart health program. Okay, so your health journey is going to begin now. We talked in our last video about some really cool stuff to identify if you really do or don't need it. I feel great. I don't need it. Well, go check out the video to make sure that you really don't need it. We're not needing to do some maintenance. Okay. We've brought up hopefully a little bit of curiosity about our 8-week jumpstart program and brought up some awareness about some things that really should be addressed. Hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have a clear plan about your body and your mind and what to expect, how you can feel more like yourself again. So we want to help you step by step through this, get my 8-week jumpstart protocol. Again, doesn't cost you anything to educate yourself and learn about it. And then you can get your supplements and just start chipping away at this health so you can feel strong and vibrant again and be there for yourself and for your family. We're going to talk about just a couple of things that are supportive to the 8-week Jumpstart program. Okay, first thing, you can't eat a buttload of trash and expect to feel better even when you're taking a whole handful of supplements. It doesn't work like that, okay? We're going to have to make a few changes. And one of those changes that we're going to want to do is, like stop putting garbage in, right? So meallime.com is a plethora of recipes to help you with good, well-balanced meals, nutrition, to make on a budget, and to support all of those categories that we need to. In the last video, we talked about how important salt is. That's covered in the 8-week Jumpstart program. Good, healthy minerals, using a whole natural salt like red mineral salt or your Himalayan salt or sea salt or Celtic salt. Super important, at least begin reducing the junk. Now, you're going to start feeling better with this 8-week Jumpstart program. And as you do, I want you to start removing the caffeine. I have people that are so used to having a Monster, a Mountain Dew, something at lunch that has a ton of caffeine in it just to get them through the afternoon. I get it, you're in a bad spot, right? Well, as you start feeling better, week 2 or 3, you may find that whatever you're sipping on, you may find that just try sipping on half of it and setting it aside, and that was all you needed. Whereas 2-3 weeks earlier, you needed the whole can just to make it home. Caffeine is like nitric oxide to an engine, and it runs you hard. And so as you start feeling better, start tapering back the caffeine. Now, there's a lot of people say, I crack a can of whatever it is, and they're drinking it, and then they don't want to waste the other half. Let's go back a week before. If you threw that half a can of caffeine away and you felt fine, where's the waste, right? You didn't spend any more out of your pocket. You just threw it away and you gained more health. So it's more advantageous for you to reduce the caffeine than it is to finish it so you're not wasteful. Let's talk about lunchtime. Anybody who's eating a carb-heavy lunch is likely feeling like a slug all afternoon. And especially if you're in an office job, your body's just not consuming the carbs. You're not in the habit of getting up and moving enough to convert carbs into energy. So I would suggest for a lunch, no carbs or low carbs, having some type of vegetable like celery and peanut butter, celery and cream cheese, your main course meal, whatever that may be, and then finish up with a small piece of fruit. And I mean small piece of fruit. And you could do a variable amount of things, but if you eliminate the carbs out, have your vegetables, don't eat straight sugar at lunch, you'll feel a ton better in the afternoon. You just eliminated a blood sugar crash is what you did. And that will help you be successful at the 8-week Jumpstart program because you're putting less garbage into your body. All right, here's your health journey game plan for this video. 1, download the 8-week protocol. 2, you're going to start improving what you're putting in your mouth. You're going to reduce the junk and garbage going in. And 3, you're going to check out meallime.com to help give you some ideas so that you're not sequestered on an island all your own trying to reinvent the wheel. That's your plan. Oh, and 4, you're going to tune into the next video where we're going to get into supplementation.